Hello, Driving Intelligence community. Sitting in front of my old ride, my 10th generation 2002 F-150, and this truck has been through it, through maintenance activities, through upgrades, bringing it up to the 21st century, getting the fuel economy up much higher than it was factory EPA rating. And the point I'm trying to make is that my channel is dedicated to this kind of stuff, maintaining old rides, repairing old rides, and absolutely improving them. And if we want to, I do, if you want to help me get more interest from aftermarket companies so they can dedicate some money with their engineering and design departments, you got to share, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So case in point with this video, a company reached out to me and said, would you try our LED fog lights? Now this is a full assembly direct replacement over the ones that are on this truck. You can see these are the stock units. And this will definitely upgrade it. From what I'm understanding, and I haven't tested them yet, that's the purpose of the video, is after install, we should get better light output for our trucks, and the aesthetics should be a lot better. So I'm going to do an open box for you. I'm going to do an installation, and we're going to see how they work before and after. But again, what I need from you is to like and comment, subscribe, and share. Because again, I can negotiate with these companies to do more support for our vehicles in the aftermarket if I get attention from subscribers or viewers. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get an open box done and get these things installed. I hope I'm not butchering their name, but this company is Daikokuya, and you saw with the open box that it's packaged well, and these look like pretty good units. That's some heavy duty steel, and again, it looks identical to what's already in the truck. This is a pretty simple bolt-in. You can see where the mounting points are here. Ahead of this, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple pictures, unfortunately it's in daylight, of the current lights. Or actually, what I may do is I'll put one on, see how that works in comparison to the other one at nighttime, and that'll give us a good indication of what the light output looks like. So truly, this is plug and play. I'm going to disconnect the electrical going to the stock units, and there are, I think there are 3 bolts. Yeah, 3 bolts up here, and I'm guessing it's about an 8mm. So we'll go ahead and pull those out and get the assembly out and get the new one in. Now with the old unit out, I can compare it to the new unit. They both have adjusters. I kind of like the new adjusters more. And let's see what else. It's definitely got a different profile. The LEDs are much smaller. These take up a whole lot more room. And this has a wiring harness coming off the back versus a direct plug into the bulb on this one. The bracket is just as heavy duty as OEM, so I shouldn't have any problem with it. And it looks like it's got a nice powder coat on. So now I'm going to go ahead and install it, get it hooked up, and we'll have a preliminary look at how it operates. Went in without a problem. It's a perfect fit, and I think it looks really good. So let's go ahead and turn it on and see what it looks like compared to the stock. Definitely a different look. I'm gonna have to see what it looks like at night, but the video is not doing it justice because it's blinding when I'm looking at it without the camera. It looks like the stock one is brighter, but that is absolutely not the case. It's much there, that's a little bit better. It's a lot brighter, so we'll have to see how it transmits the light down the road at night. Not even nighttime yet, and you can see the difference is dramatic. It actually looks much more modern this way. It's very cool. After I installed the passenger side, I went ahead and took a drive at night, and I'm surprised nobody was flashing me because the beam was adjusted above horizontal. It was actually shooting up, I would say, maybe 20 degrees above horizontal when it should be shooting down toward the ground. And you can actually see here with the old one that it's adjusted back pretty far. You can see how much stud is in the back. Maybe I should have noticed that, but I figured the geometry is a little different in here. So this is the starting point. My suggestion, if you buy these, is to run them all the way up to about a 1/2 inch of bottoming out on this adjustment screw, and then install them and see what you think. The bad thing is you can't get to these while they're installed, or it's very difficult. So I had to remove it again to go ahead and adjust that back. No big deal. 3 screws and electrical connection, and you're adjusted and you're done. Final view of the fog lights, I've got them both turned down. Actually, I've got the driver's side down more since that's more toward oncoming traffic, and this one's up a little bit. Let's see if we can get a different perspective there. But I like them. It's definitely a much more modern look. If you really get in there, you can see it's got dual lights, so it definitely modernizes the truck. And with the smoked housing, it looks really good in the daylight. So I think this is a good upgrade. And if you want to check these out, you have to look at the links in the description, and you can get yourself a pair of these. I think you'll like them. I'm going to like them.